Let's be honest, you spent hours writing these SOPs that not one employee has ever opened since the day you saved them on your Google Drive. I see this all the time. Every business that I consult with has the Google Drive full of SOPs that nobody has honestly seen or opened in months. Here's the brutal reason why. And guess what? It is your fault, not your team's. I did this personally for years myself. All the SOPs were failing because they were in my language, not the language of the person that was designated to do that job. Once I was able to sit down with the lead for that position and put together an SOP that actually worked well for not only me or that individual, but that job role, that's when the SOP actually started becoming a tool that people used. 15-page documents when it should be a one-page checklist. Nobody reads novels at work. Nobody has the time. You need to simplify the top 3 to 5 priorities in every single department of your business. Focus on those first, keep them short and simple, and you can always add to them and modify them as you go. And another reason why these SOPs fail all the time is because the lack of accountability. Nobody checks if the SOP was followed. The only way you can see it is when you start missing things, when mistakes are being made. If you would just finalize the SOP from start to finish from the first time you do it and review it with your team, then there will not be any excuses. But you still will have to hold people accountable on a consistent basis. You need to try this. Instead of you building the SOP yourself, whoever's in charge of that activity, they need to write the SOP. Then all you needed to do is review it. And when you do review it, don't make a shit ton of changes because it works well for that department head. This is another thing I hear all the time. All the information's in my head. Well, that's cool. What happens if you get hit by a bus or don't show up to work? Either one of those, that means that system is gonna fail when you're not there, extracting that information out of your head for your team. At the farm, we scale from 10 employees to 80 employees during harvest. You think that we would be able to onboard 70 employees in time to get them familiar with the roles and responsibilities of harvest without those SOPs? There is no way. So the second anybody steps foot on our farm, they review the SOP that has been proven, that we know that works because it was done right the first time. So when you actually simplify and narrow it down to the top 3 to 5 priorities of every single department and write those SOPs in the words of the employees that actually will be using them, then they will understand them. They will get behind those SOPs and they will want to follow them. That way, when there are gaps or there are mistakes, you simply just adjust the SOP slightly. It's not rewording the whole thing. So I want you to do something right now. Go into your Google Drive or whatever storage system you use right now. I want you to be honest. When is the last time any one of your team actually opened one of your SOPs? And if you can't answer that, that's not documentation. That's just taking up storage in your computer. I linked my one-page SOP template in the description, the same one that I use all across my businesses. Hit subscribe below. We're just getting started on the restructure. There's plenty more to come. I'll see you on the next one.